Welcome to Start-Upathon, where your dreams of becoming a boss and CEO can come to life with 10% equity in a groundbreaking startup, and all without needing formal qualifications. Imagine a world where your passion and determination are all you need to succeed. At Persist Ventures, we believe that greatness isn't about what you have, but what you can achieve. Your journey to the top starts with a spark of ambition and a relentless drive to make a difference. Guided by Jim O'Neill, founder of the Thiel Fellowship, the same program that empowered visionaries like Vitalik Buterin and Dylan Field, we're here to ignite your potential. These trailblazers didn't wait for opportunities, they created them, and so can you. Success isn't handed to you on a silver platter, it's forged through ownership and perseverance. With Persist Ventures, you're not just joining a project, you're stepping into the role of CEO with the tools, support and resources to turn your vision into reality. Our network will help you build, grow and fundraise, transforming your ideas into impactful successes. Think about the giants of the tech world. Uber wasn't profitable for a decade, but with unyielding persistence and strategic support, they changed the game. This is the power of resilience. And it's exactly what we offer you at Persist Ventures. We help you navigate the challenges, scale your ideas, and turn dreams into reality. Remember, it's not just about having a great idea, it's about the persistence and belief that drive you to make it happen. Together, let's turn ambition into achievement. Welcome to Start-Upathon, where your path to success begins today.
Level up in life and build great things. What's up, hackers? We're launching our new Start-Upathon projects. I have Brock here. Brock was the first investor in Persist. I've been in his house building this company to help you guys raise up. As a young person, I just wanted an opportunity to build something massive, to get a salary right away and have support. That's now what I'm bringing to all of you. Brock has helped me do that.
Life is about inspiration. You're an inspiration. Life is not always easy, nor does everything always work out. But when given an opportunity, it's your opportunity to stand, to participate to the best of your ability. I hope you get a chance to join this great man.
So, today, we're diving into the next wave of Start-Upathon projects. And by the way, if you don't know who that is Brock Pierce, richest child actor in the world, the creator of USDT, Tether, the most profitable company in the world per employee. That's the type of network that I've reached by initially building my startup in college and dropping out. And we're going to dive into the big opportunities that are available that we are funding and searching for the young geniuses. When I was younger and saw opportunities, a lot of times I didn't believe them. That was a lack of my mindset. I had a scarcity mindset rather than an abundance mindset. And that's what we're going to be talking about today is some opportunities in the AI agent world and utilizing crypto in order to have those things get funded well. So what really started was this token called GOAT. It was launched by this AI Twitter bot, which was trained on Claude. If we even go ask Claude, how do I fine tune you? It will help us do that. There's so many new tools. I'm going to dive into some of those new tools. One of the newest ones is called Bolt.new. This allows you to prompt to create great UI, UX, full front ends. So it's allowing a single developer to act like an entire team when you're using the right tools. We pay for those tools. We do provide APIs to all the latest LLMs, $100,000 of AWS credits. I'll show you the Start-Upathon page. We have 400 other mentors, which if you need to get access to them, who have built other million and billion dollar businesses. How do you get into this network? What do we look for? Well, it's just a matter of seeing who is obsessed and persistent and can build right on this frontier. So there's a new frontier out right now, which is creating unique AI experiences. What we do at Start-Upathon is we say, we're going to hire you to be the boss. We're going to give you equity. We're going to give you salary. We're going to give you initial all costs covered for startup, and you're going to build. The challenges tab is where we are showing very specific ideas. The fellowship tab is where you'll apply if you're watching this video and you just build something new, or if you have an idea of your own and you build a little demo and you want to show it off there and get accepted. But these challenges are very specific ones. So these are scoped out ideas that we're ready to fund and hire on. If you scroll down farther, you will see from Swapnil, a guy who we hired through this process who's running songgpt.com, an AI music platform. You'll also see Bobia, who we hired to build face search AI, which now has over 50,000 users. Once you become become an entrepreneur, once you become in the right network, once you become a boss and have ownership and equity in what you're building, that's the actual path to get rich. You'll never get rich working a job. So this is called the exponential path. And then our house of network and my expertise and all of our team's expertise is going to help you get on the exponential path. So that's what Start-Upathon is. One thing we'll hire for, create an anime music video based on a song. If someone here creates a song to music video generator, which use random songs and allow to use the tools of AI video, we will hire you. That's a product that I'm really bullish on. This is a podcast of Truth Terminal, of how we got GOAT to be $1 billion, and talks more about the birth of digital minds, which is where when you train a personality into some of these AI models, so there's new characters we're birthing, digital influencers, basically. This person produced a app utilizing it, showing Replit and clone UIs from a screenshot. So Cursor AI is the best AI-powered IDE. If you're not existing developer in general, you actually can now develop apps, because now language is the new programming language. Here's someone who shows build and design iPhone apps just using AI, using Figma AI to make the UI UX, using Cursor to turn the designs into functional code, and shipping it all the way to test flight. Back to AI Digital Minds project that we did before. We had this guy set this up as a side project. We now need a leader for it. Where it's at is that profiles can be made from existing Twitter profiles, and we want to train AI personalities on it. Right now, this is very limited. You can see that each different AI is almost the same, and so it didn't do a good job of actually fine-tuning these personalities. So in order to show that you would be adept at leading that project, I would just want you to take all of my tweets on my profile, find whatever other information you can of me online, train an AI on me that I can talk to. So create Jack J AI. That'll show me that you're able to take just a Twitter feed. Then we'll be able to plug this in. And what this is creating the mirror world where it's Twitter only with AI personalities. So if we can get the personalities to be pretty good, I will have the original creator of this side project. Once we onboard you into the project, I'm really excited to launch this one. I saw this and I thought it was so interesting as a visualization tool of how transformers work. It seems like it's working from this tool that someone posted. So it basically shows how weights are being selected through a neural net in order to choose which sentences to pick. So it looks like they set this up just on one specific run. If we can find where this code is, or if we can build something similar, try other prompts. If someone can set up this sort of page, which allows me to do new prompts and have a visualization tree like this is something I think will work as an engaging crypto project. We'll hire you. Here's an interesting one. Dolos Cerebro. What that tweet is saying is that the next big version of Truth Terminal won't just be an AI Twitter bot interface to see all of the conversations that a trained AI has with Truth Terminal. So they had Truth Terminal's fine-tuned memory spit out and talk to maybe itself. I'm not going to dive super deep into it. You can go learn about this. There's lots of writings. Again, the best ways to search for things these days is using perplexity.ai. It's much better than Google. That's where I can say, how do I find Claude? So it actually does an AI search and pulls up links for you. This is better than Claude when it comes to stuff that needs to pull from real internet information and have links. Here's a company making $125 million a month with apps. Here's an article about AI simulations of 1,000 people accurately having their behavior replicated, lots of alpha in hacking your primitive circuitry for rational goals. Is anyone building survival of the fittest environments for AI agents? Would love to learn more about the field of agent performance optimization. That's an interesting idea. If there's a way to show AIs battling, that would be an interesting, engaging experience. So if someone builds that. One of our advisors, a good friend of mine, Jim O'Neill, he started the Teal Fellowship. It's basically the same program, but only for USA students. I just helped him get elected to HHS. As you can see, I'm logged into the official Kennedy RFK's Twitter account, who just became the head of the largest U.S. government arm, our Health and Human Services. Jim O'Neill's joining him. I got connected with RFK Jr. through Brock, and we helped actually get him to be the number 2 there. He's an advisor to the company, and it created multiple billionaires. The creator of this autonomous car company, Vitalik Buterin, who created Ethereum, Dylan Field, who created Figma. Vitalik submitted this idea for something way deeper, super early when only Bitcoin was out, to create another blockchain, which had a component to it where people could build apps on top of the blockchain. Many more $100 million companies and $10 million companies. These are just the billionaires that came out of it. If you have an idea like that, I suggest using Loom to do a recording, to scope out your idea, to talk about it, to try to deliver to us that you're a genius. 19-year-old founder who raised 800K, who used cold emails. Luckily, you don't have to cold email as much because of our expert network. And definitely what we're looking for is people who complete products, something for us to play with. An actual demo link is much better than just an idea, even if it's a scratching the surface of what your big idea is. Here's an AI video, but someone can also create a tool that makes it super easy to make AI videos just from a prompt, and it makes them good like this. I am really interested in building an AI movie studio. By the way, if you want to get notified in the future, enter your email ID in order to get updates when new projects are added. This is using Runway's ML's tool for video outpainting. Max Tegmark, one of the AI pioneers, tweeted me out. I gave a speech at Burning Man. Love this speech. And Elon Musk also watched this video and gave it a like. So I thought that was really, really cool. Really interested in anyone doing things in robotics. Really interested in anyone doing anything that's viral. If you build things even just specifically for virality, it does really well. The masses haven't heard about Perplexity. Most people only know of ChatGPT. Perplexity is just the best search engine in the world. Twitter is where a lot of tech leaders and just geniuses hang out, post their thoughts. It's a great way to source information from some of the smartest minds in the world. You become who you hang around with. You also become who you follow. Use Cursor to write 90% of your stack. VO by Vercel to create prototyping. You're basically coding with a typewriter. The hard coding tax is real. He's code faster than you. If you're not engaging with the future of how people are coding, you're just wasting your time. Here's a really interesting one. Your AI avatar can take Zoom calls in real time. If someone sets up an AI avatar which can join Google Meets, I will hire you off of that. I should be able to basically feed it a Meet link, similar to how Read AI, just something I can add. I can paste it a link, it'll join. This thing just joins and records. I want to be able to add an AI avatar, which will come talk in meetings. The entire point of this is for me to see and for our team to see who has the capability to go get a direction, take direction, and also be a self-starter. We set up your business for you. We do all the legal aspects of it, so you don't need to worry about that. We handle and make it as easy as possible so you can focus on the big idea, being a visionary, recruiting other great people. We're just going to pay you a salary to go do an eternal hackathon and to continue to build and level up and grow as an individual and as a human and build a cool project. We're going to put resources behind that, and we're doing that because we understand where else is it going to come from. This is all brand new stuff. How can we find people who are young, hungry, ready to learn, and ready to disrupt and change the world for the better? We found you through this video. Share this with your friends if you think any of your friends also deserve this opportunity. We do select anyone who's gung-ho and keeps going after it. That's why we're named Persist. It's about persistence. It's not about raw intelligence. Intelligence is nothing without action. Really looking forward to what some of you guys build. Talked about some of the stuff in there today. There's lots of stuff always constantly being posted on this Start-Upathon page. This is the biggest opportunity that I likely know that you have access to, and I'm very happy to deliver it and excited to go on this bigger journey. We'll have all these links in here in order for you to join as we continue to develop our process of raising people like you up with the bright minds of the future. Thank you.